Deshawn. You guys already know I am back like I never left. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm 24 years old. My channel focuses on positivity, encouragement, teaching you guys life application skills, and overall just taking you guys through my adulthood journey as I try my best to navigate through it. So today we are on day 10 of 13 days of Michaela Deshawn because Friday is my birthday and I will be turning 25 years old. So in honor of that, I have been posting every single day. So if you haven't seen any of my previous videos, I encourage you to pause this, go check some of them out, and then come back, play, and we're gonna continue on. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and we're gonna get into this video. Today's video will be 7 habits that you guys need, and also me, to be successful in 2023. First one is to get rest. What does that mean? It doesn't just mean get sleep, but get actual rest. And you can do this by going to sleep at the same time every night, waking up around the same time every morning. This is going to help your body feel more regulated. You'll feel more rested when you wake up. I would try to get at least 8 hours of sleep, but everybody's body is different. So at least make sure you're trying to get into bed at the same time, waking up at the same time, to kind of teach your body a routine and get your rhythm in check. So the next habit that we all need to implement in 2023 is drinking water. Consistently drinking water every day, at least 64 ounces. This has many benefits. Keeping you hydrated so you don't get headaches and feel sick. Also, it keeps your skin clear and just helps you to feel really, really good. It can also help with a lot of other health issues as well. So make sure you're drinking your water as well. The next habit that we all need to implement in 2023, especially this one, is practicing self-care. Now, self-care can look different for everybody. Sometimes that's getting your nails done, getting your hair done, getting a new bag, getting a new outfit, getting your hair cut, going shopping, getting a new car. I don't know. Whatever your self-care looks like, everyone's is different. But I'm more so talking about the self-care that's really yourself. So that means like showering every day, taking baths, making sure your skin is good to go, inclusive of drinking your water, taking your vitamins. Make sure you're taking your vitamins, brushing your teeth every day, really doing those small things that people kind of just tend to kind of brush over in all these videos and, you know, these extravagant things. Self-care is really about taking care of you. So sometimes that even means just taking a break from everything and kind of picking a day where you're just relaxing, not really doing anything, and you're kind of recuperating from your week. So really taking care of yourself, inclusive of everything that has to do with you. The next habit that we'll be implementing in 2023 to be successful is to make sure that we're writing the vision and making it plain. Now, what does that mean? Basically, that just means to make sure that we're making good goals, but not only just good goals and things that we just want to accomplish, but things that are crystal clear. It can't be mistaken. So for example, I don't just want to lose 100 pounds. What do I want to do to get that? I want to lose 100 pounds by this time. And then I'm going to work backwards. So that means if I want to lose 100 pounds by this time, I need to be losing 20 pounds by this, 20 pounds by this. Now, what am I doing to lose those 20 pounds? I'm drinking water every day. I'm exercising at least this many minutes. I may be cutting out sugar or whatever the case may be. But what I mean is write the vision, make it plain, be very crystal clear to yourself and to others if you're collaborating with your goals and your plans, especially for 2023. And this is just, it's not just for your personal goals or for your life aspirations, but also for business goals as well. The next tip, and this is a huge one, this is such a big one, is to whatever you start, make sure that you finish. So that means if you start dishes, make sure you finish the dishes. If you start a homework assignment, make sure you're finishing the homework assignment. If you start a task around the house, finish it through to its completion, whatever it is, no matter how big or how small. And this skill, this is going to help you be successful because not only does it gives you that sense of accomplishment when you finish something, but it also is going to help combat procrastination, because procrastination, we tend to start and then, oh, you know, I'll come back to it later. Sometimes we don't even start at all. So this is going to help us, you know what? All right, if I started on filming this video series, I'm going to make sure that I'm finishing it out to the end and to its completion. So stuff just doesn't just get a bunch of starts, but no finishes. And then we get to the end of the week, end of the month, end of the year, and it's a repeat of the same exact thing from last year. And we don't want that. So whatever we do, we want to make sure that whatever we're starting, we are finishing it to the end of its completion. And life happens. We know that happens. So when something does come up and we can't finish something, we're going to reroute, replan, refocus, and make a game plan for how we're going to finish this task or assignment or project, and when we're going to finish it. The next tip that's going to help you be successful in 2023 is to practice consistency. Now, this is something that's definitely easier said than done because there are so many other aspects of life that play a part in whether we're consistent with something. I don't want to just say be consistent and that's going to help you be successful, but practice being consistent. So that means today I'm going to be intentional. I'm going to be present in making sure that, okay, if my goal was to drink water at least 64 ounces every single day, I'm going to make sure I'm checking in with myself throughout the day so that by the end of the week, I can say that I drank my goal of water every single day and I was consistent with that goal every single day this week, and repeat the same thing the next week and the next week. And so more we practice it, when you practice something, it becomes a skill, it becomes a healthy habit, and that's what you want. So make sure that you're practice being consistent, because when you're consistent with something, you get results, good results. You just have to stick with it long enough to see them. And along with being consistent, and this is going to be the thing that's going to go hand in hand with being consistent, is practice being resilient. Basically, but what resiliency means is the ability or the capacity to bounce back when life happens, to bounce back when trouble happens. So we know that life is going to happen. What we can control is our emotions. What we can control is our response to trouble. What we can control is how well we pivot or adjust to the situation to still ensure that our goals are getting done, that our benchmarks are being met. And so that stuff is very important. So while we're practicing consistency, we're also practicing resiliency when life happens. We're replanning, we're refocusing, and we're making sure that at any cost, by any means necessary, we're going to do whatever it takes to ensure that our goal is met. Last but not least, the seventh and final tip, habit to implement in 2023 to help us all be successful is to practice balance. Now, what does this look like? This looks like not just having a great excelling work life, but also having a great excelling home life, and you're having fun, you're having good time with friends, time with family. It's not just all workaholic, or all fun, and no schoolwork, or all schoolwork and you never get to go outside and go out for a coffee. So there is a balance and a well-roundedness that we all want to achieve in 2023, and practicing this is going to help us all. So one thing that we can do to help us practice having balance and being well-rounded is by setting boundaries. So that means if, okay, I go to work, I'm doing my homework, I need to take care of this, I need to take care of that. I don't want to become consumed in something. So that means if something comes up that's maybe going to lead me down a spiral of that consuming my time, I'm going to say, hey, maybe not right now. Let's set up a different time or a different week. Let me make sure that this is getting done, because once this is done, I want to be able to do this. Once I finish my project, I want to be able to go have lunch with my husband. Or once I finish this homework assignment, I want to be able to go play outside, or whatever the case may be, whatever it looks for you. Or maybe it's the opposite. You are all having a time of your life, but your grades are failing. You're out having a time of your life, but you're decreasing and declining in your work ethic and declining in your work performance. So that means that there's an imbalance somewhere, and we don't want that in 2023. We don't all just want to be burnt out in one thing and still have a whole list of things that encompass and make up life that we're missing out on. So this year we are practicing balance. We're practicing setting boundaries with others as well as ourselves, and checking in with ourselves. What are my goals for today? Did I meet those things? Okay, I need to make sure that I lay off this tomorrow. I need to make sure that I maybe not reach out to this person, because I know if I talk to them, we're going to talk for 5 hours and it's going to throw me off my game plan. So you know what you need to do to be successful and to have a balanced and beautiful life in this year, because we're not just going to we don't want this year to just be work. Yes, we are working very hard and diligently this year, but we want to be able to also have fun sometimes, so that we're not burnt out. Our body isn't giving out on us and we're getting sick and catching all these colds because we're not resting, we're not drinking our water, we're not taking our vitamins, we're not setting boundaries, we're not being consistent, we're not being resilient. So all these things, 7 things that's going to help us, help you, help me, help we all be successful in 2023. I promise you, if you do these things, you're going to be off to a great start, and keep a great start and keep that momentum for the entirety of 2023. So I love you guys. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys have been enjoying all the videos that I've been posting every single day. I hope that they are helpful to you and that you smile, you laugh, it brings some joy and encouragement to your life. So I hope that you consider subscribing. I will see you guys in the next video, and we are over and out.